The Salem Sports and Breakfast Club has recognized 5 Salem Kaiser High School students as its Senior Athletes of the Year for their performance during the fall 2010 season. The club also honored 18 Athletes of the Week this fall. Here are the Senior Athletes of the Year. The Senior Athlete of the Year on offense is Brett Smith, who set several all-time records as the Titans quarterback. He is West Salem's career leader in rushing, passing touchdowns, and scoring. Brett passed for more than 2,100 yards and 26 touchdowns this season, while only getting picked 5 times. He carried the ball 114 times for 855 yards and 22 touchdowns. Brett was a Central Valley Conference Offensive Player of the Year and was also named the Gatorade Player of the Year for Oregon. The Senior Athlete of the Year on defense is Shane Kinsey. Shane also set school records, leading the Titans on the defensive side of the ball. He racked up 84 tackles this season, including 4 for a loss. Shane broke up 10 pass attempts, caused 2 fumbles, recovered 2 fumbles, blocked 2 kicks, and had 3 interceptions. He was the 2009 and 2010 CVC Defensive Player of the Year. The Senior Athlete of the Year for boys soccer is Gabriel Benavides from South Salem. Gabriel was a team captain for a very successful Saxon team and was the Central Valley Conference Player of the Year. He was the Saxon Soccer Man of the Match in 5 of the 10 league games. Primarily a defensive player, Gabriel was 5th in scoring with 3 goals and 2 assists for 8 points. The Senior Athlete of the Year for girls soccer is Erica Oliva from West Salem. Erica is a 4-year varsity starter for the Titans, a team captain, and was named Central Valley Conference Defensive Player of the Year. As the only senior on West Salem's final roster, she played an invaluable leadership role this year. The Senior Athlete of the Year for volleyball is Maddie Cavell from McNary. Maddie helped lead the Celtics to a 6th-place finish at the state tournament. In McNary's win over Oregon City, she had an incredible 27 kills and 4 blocks. Maddie was named 2nd team All-Tournament at state and was the Central Valley Conference Volleyball Player of the Year. Here are the Athletes of the Week recognized this fall. The Female Athlete of the Week is Emily DeLess from McKay Soccer. Emily is a senior and a team captain for the Scots. She is starting at center mid this year after missing last season because of a torn ACL. Emily scored 3 goals in McKay's win over Madison. The Male Athlete of the Week is Brett Smith from West Salem football. Brett, a senior, is the Titans quarterback. In a 38-26 win over West Lynn, he completed 13 of 19 passes for 213 yards and 3 touchdowns, and also carried the ball 17 times for 135 yards and 2 touchdowns. This is Brett's 3rd Athlete of the Week award. The Female Athlete of the Week is Lindsay Montgomery from Salem Academy Volleyball. Lindsay, a senior, is an outside hitter for the Crusaders. She had 10 kills in a win against Jefferson. In a rematch of last year's state championship match against Blanchette, Lindsay had 13 kills while getting 23 digs. The Male Athlete of the Week is Ian Silbernagel from McKay football. Ian, a senior, is the Scots quarterback. In McKay's 34-14 win over Clackamas, Ian rushed for 107 yards on 11 carries and 1 touchdown. He completed 8 of 14 passes for 231 yards and 4 touchdowns, and also had a pick on defense. The Female Athlete of the Week is Meredith Koba from West Salem Volleyball. Meredith, a senior for the Titans, had 19 assists and 4 aces in a win over South Salem, and she tallied 21 assists, 2 blocks, and 5 aces against Sprague. For the season, Meredith is averaging 24 assists, 6 kills, and 2.6 aces per match. The Male Athlete of the Week is Jose Lemus from North Salem Soccer. Jose, a sophomore, plays forward for the Vikings, who recently shut out both McNary and Sprague. Jose had a goal and 2 assists against McNary and scored 3 goals and had an assist against Sprague. For the season, Jose already has 8 goals and 5 assists. The Female Athlete of the Week is Maddie Cavell from McNary Volleyball. Maddie, a senior for the Celtics, had 10 kills and 12 digs along with 6 aces in McNary's win over South Salem, and 10 kills and 3 aces in a win over West Salem. The Male Athlete of the Week is Johnny Garza from North Salem football. Johnny, a senior for the Vikings, rushed for 136 yards and scored 2 touchdowns in North Salem's 32-24 win over McNary. He also had an interception on defense. The female athlete of the week is Whitney Patalo from South Salem Soccer. Whitney, a junior for the Saxons, is a 3-year starter. She scored 3 goals and had 3 assists in a win over North Salem. Whitney scored 3 more goals and had an assist as South Salem defeated McKay. In 6 CVC games this season, she has 11 goals and 8 assists. The male athlete of the week is Jake Phone from South Salem Football. Jake, a senior, plays tailback and is a captain for the Saxons. He had 33 carries for 212 yards and 4 touchdowns in South Salem's 43-21 win over Sprague. For the season, Jake has rushed for 975 yards and 14 touchdowns. He's averaging almost 7 yards a carry and 31 yards on kickoff returns. The female athlete of the week is Miranda Heyer from West Salem Soccer. Miranda, a junior, is a midfielder for the Titans and a team captain. She scored a total of 4 goals in West Salem's wins over Sprague and McNary. Miranda leads the team in scoring this season with 8 goals and has 8 assists. The male athlete of the week is Jordan Giza from Sprague Football. Jordan, a senior, is the Olympian starting quarterback and a team captain. Jordan completed 9 of 10 passes for 110 yards and 3 touchdowns in Sprague's 55-41 win over North Salem. He also ran 23 times for 153 yards and 1 touchdown. The female athlete of the week is Carmen Martinez from Blanchette Girls Soccer. Carmen, a junior, plays forward and is a team captain for the Cavaliers. In Blanchette's win over Western Mennonite, she scored the only goal, and in a win over Santiam Christian, she scored 3 goals, her 3rd hat trick in the past 4 matches. Carmen has 14 goals and 2 assists for the season. The male athlete of the week is Junior Espethia from South Salem Football. Because of injuries, Junior, a wide receiver last year, is now the Saxons' starting quarterback. In South Salem's 43-21 win over McKay, he carried the ball 14 times for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also was 5 of 8 passing with 1 touchdown. Junior is averaging 7.5 yards a carry this season. The female athlete of the week is Whitley Carter from McNary Volleyball. Whitley, a senior, is in her first year at McNary after transferring from Cascade High School. She had 15 digs as McNary wrapped up an undefeated conference season by beating West Salem and had 14 digs in the Celtics' first-round playoff win over South Medford. The male athlete of the week is Brendan Schaefer from West Salem Football. Brendan, a junior, plays wide receiver and backup quarterback for the Titans. In West Salem's win over Sprague, Brendan had 3 carries for 56 yards and 4 receptions for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns. Against North Salem, he rushed for 92 yards and 2 scores, caught 2 passes, and was 3 for 5 passing. The female athlete of the week is Emily Weber from South Salem Cross Country. Emily is a junior for the Saxons. She repeated as the Central Valley Conference champion this year, leading South Salem to their 5th straight CVC team title. Emily finished 20th at the state cross-country meet, improving 4 places over last year's finish. She was named CVC Cross Country Athlete of the Year for the 2nd year in a row. The male athlete of the week is Connor Goodwin from South Salem Soccer. Connor, a senior, is one of only 3 Saxons to start all 16 games this year. He scored the only goal in South Salem's opening round win over Hillsboro and scored the Saxons' only goal during regular time as South Salem beat Gresham on penalty kicks. Connor was named to the All-Central Valley Conference first team this season. The Salem Sports and Breakfast Club meets Friday mornings at Gowdy Commons on the Willamette University campus. Doors open at 6:30 a.m. and the program begins at 7. The public is invited to attend. The club is taking a break during the holidays and will resume meeting on Friday, January 21st. For more information, please contact Don Kurzel at don@kurzels.com.